Hello, Madden Bible Nation. Sgibs here for another exciting edition of Not Your Den. It is not my den, but it is the Mad Den, aka the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about John Madden Football 2011. Here to kick it off with a bang. We're going to start with a little something different because we all know everyone loves the Oakland Raiders and loves their defense. So today, we're going to do an entire show dedicated to the Raiders defense and my preset audibles. That's right, we're going to go over every single one of the defensive plays that I call, and we're going to show you how to utilize the Raiders to the best to your ability. Again, I am Sgibs. I am your host. This is show number 37. MaddenBible.com, at Sgibs7. Follow me on Twitter. The hostess with the mostest. Let's get right into it, guys. So first play we're going to talk about here is out of the 46 normal cover 2 hawk. Now again, I'm not using the Oakland Raiders defensive book here. I'm actually using the 46 playbook. Now I always come out in cover 2 hawk. I also have my audibles set here. My audibles are... Ooh. I think I got the wrong controller. My audibles, yeah, I do. Wrong controller. My fault, guys. My fault. So, I always come out in the cover 2 hawk. My defensive audibles are from the nickel strong NB blitz, the 46 bear DN contain, 46 bear outside blitz, nickel strong DN contain, and goal line zone CB man. Now we're going to go and show you what we like to do. We like to always come out in the 46 speed package. It gives us a dime formation from one of the best formations in the game. Come out in the cover 2 hawk. Now on offense, we're just going to come out in a spread formation just to make things easy on us. So first play off the bat is our cover 2 hawk. So what we like to do is we like to maybe fake the pressure that we're going to bring from the other points of this formation. So we'll go and show you the pressure first before we show you the setup of the cover 2 hawk. So first is our quick audible left. It's a cover 3. Very simple as we global blitz our right linebacker right here is route. We stack him in the B gap. Then we contain our D tackle, spy our defensive end, and then we're all set from there. So as you can see, we have pretty good coverage on the field. We use the free safety, like to shade the safeties in. And you're going to see we're going to have great B gap pressure here, and we're going to still maintain good coverage around the field. Now I completed the pass. I obviously knew where I was going, but let's go back and show you that pressure. So you can see that both flats are covered, and if I was a user defender, which I was off the controller, that I would have stepped up in the area where I threw the ball, but both flats are covered. DN's dropping to contain. Both flats, again, are covered. Middle of the field is where we want to user defend, but there you have it. There's that B-gap pressure coming in untouched. For more B-gap pressure, we have our 2-man underplay. So this time we're going to blitz our strong safety, same spot, same contain to the D tackle, same spy to the left of screen defensive end. This time we're going to bring show the same pressure, but we want to bring a man-to-man coverage behind it. Don't bump and run. We don't want to get burnt. But again, we'll show you the same pressure, but this time everyone's covered. As I tried to sneak it back into the halfback, but we're able to get the instant pressure still coming in untouched, and that's really what we're looking for there. Now, those are just a couple different blitzes we can bring from the B gap on this formation. Now I also like to call a cover 3 and global blitz our left outside linebacker, which is Michael Huff on this side. Then I like to shift the defensive line left, place Huff on the outside hip of the DN here, drop over to Scott, put him in a yellow zone, or you could yellow zone, spy him, double spy him and Seymour, your 2 defensive tackles. Your last defensive end, put him on a purple zone. This as well, I like to bring the safety up, and then I user Howard because this area of the field is is not covered, but we do want to user Howard in this area. So as you can see, we're only bringing 2 rushers, but we should bring some good noise off the left edge here, especially in the heat of the battle. It's very tough if there's no huddling. They don't really know what you're going to call, but again, we'll show you the pressure here off the edge. And that's what we're looking for. Now, the pressure didn't necessarily get in there, but it looked as if it was going to get in there, and it could cause an early throw. So, as you can see, the pressure comes in off the edge, and the weak side guard recovers. But what we want is, that's going to force an early throw most likely by your opponent, and that's what we're looking for. We have great coverage all over the field, especially with a user guy in the flat there. We can really make some noise. So, now we'll show you the cover 2 hawk. What I like to do with the cover 2 hawk is I like to fake I'm bringing the outside pressure here, so I shift the line left. I put Scott, drop him in a purple, in a spy. I leave Seymour to rush, let him be a hog and rush. And I drop Howard into a deep blue zone over the middle of the field here. And what I do is I user Howard, so I shade the safeties out. So I user Howard because that's what I was doing on this side. So I would probably go over here somewhere and look to immediately drop to the deep part of the field. So now they're expecting pressure. Maybe they'll shift their line left, and then all of a sudden every guy is covered. They try and throw a pass and sneak it in. It just made a great play there. The computer did, but that's the coverage out of the cover 2 hawk. What we like to set up. So as you can see, we create that diamond over the middle of the field. What we really like, both sides of the field, the flats, 3 defenders there, 3 defenders on this side. So it's one of the better coverage plays in the game. So right off the bat, you see we have a nice little scheme from the 46 formation. We can bring pressure from the C gap or the B gap. Doesn't really matter. Now our next audible is going to be down to the 46 bear. What I like to do is the DN contain, blitz our D-tack, our DN straight down, blitz our strong safety, stack him inside this gap here, go to our defensive tackle, put him on a contain, put our other defensive end on a quarterback spy, and I just look to make a user play somewhere over the field. Again, the pressure is going to be coming off the left edge here. You'll see it come off the edge, and that's what we're looking for. I didn't even have time to throw the triangle there, so go in instant replay and show you that. And you'll look at the right side of the line. The contain really just messes up and pulls that whole right side of the line. Pressure comes in untouched off the left edge. Now, as always, I like to have my zone play bring the same pressure but show a zone look. So this is the cover 3 of the 4-6 bear. We do the same type of blitz of the DN and the strong safety. We do the contain and the spy. And then what we do is we get the user with our free safety here. But now, they might expect man, they might do a man beater, they might try their man bump and run, unbumpable, but this time they expect zone, they're going to try and throw, but the pressure is still the same, but we give them the different look. So they might expect, over here, they're like, okay, this flat might be open. Well, no, now because I drop guys in zones, he's unfortunately not open. What's also important too is being able to try and bring pressure from the opposite side, but still make it look like you're bringing pressure from the original point of contact where you had it before. So this is the outside blitz from the 46 bear. What we're going to do here is put Branch in the slot here where we were blitzing him before, put Wimbley, put him on a yellow zone. We're going to put Scott, put him on a quarterback spy, and all we're simply do is put these guys in better positions. So from there, we can either use the safety here where, what I also like to do is I like to use Howard on this side just to protect the slot a little bit. So when they get accustomed to that pressure from the left, a lot of things they might do is maybe they'll motion over a halfback to that side, try and pick up the pressure, they'll block him there, they'll slide protect left, send the guy back. Slide protect left is one of the common things, but we'll show you without any slide protection. Pressure will come off the right edge here untouched. That's what we're looking for. We got a very good pass rush there. Go back and show you that one more time. So pressure comes off the edge. We have the diamond again over the middle of the field. You can see the diamond. We have the outside's a little bit uncovered, but that's okay because we're trying to bring some pressure. The right side's got a little bit better coverage. So that's the outside blitz. Now, we also can play a great coverage defense from the 46 bear, which is one of my favorite as well. So we're going to actually go to the cover 3 again, set it up like we're bringing pressure, and from there we're going to spy both our D tackles and let the D tackle over the center control the middle of the field and try and get to the quarterback with pressure. We're going to use Howard over the middle in the yellow zone. Again, they just think pressure's coming, but this time we drop everyone back in coverage. They make a bad read, make a bad throw. There you have it. You can pick up some nice yards with an interception or something along those lines. So we'll go back and show you that instant replay, what that looked like. So you see, we're creating that diamond over the middle of the field is what we really like doing. So both sides of the field are covered, both left, 3 defenders. Over the middle of the field, there's 4 defenders. So again, the whole field is blanketed, and that's really, again, what we're looking for. Now, we'll also show you another play that I love from this formation. It's the 2-man under. We call it. We're going to flip it, and then we're going to pinch the defensive line. Once you pinch that defensive line, you're going to blitz down every single defensive lineman on the line. Go over to the free safety. It's Howard. I like to put him on a flat zone just in case they want to try and hit me in the flat real quick. And then you just user the deep free safety over the middle of the field. What's going to happen here is we're overloading the left side of the line with our 4 rushers to their 3 defenders, or 3 offensive linemen, and one guy will just shoot free. And that's what we're trying to do. I mean, complete the pass, but for minimum gain. We'll go back in and show you the pressure. So you'll see there, the center picks up that guy there, and we're sending 3 at 2. Of course, we're going to win that battle every single time. So that's our 46 bear, what we have. Next, we can go to our nickel strong. What I like to do is our D and contain. I like to slide our line out, and then I do a global linebacker blitz, and then I stack them in the A gaps. Now, this is a risky play because what's happening here is we are actually leaving the halfback or one wide receiver. Someone will be uncovered. And this example, it's the halfback. The thing is, what we're trying to do here is just create crazy pressure, make them make a quick throw. As you'll see here, it's going to be extreme A gap pressure. And again, I can't user defend both. Well, I can't play offense and defense, but with a user defender, we're going to be up in the box area and taking that away. But as you can see, what we really wanted to create there was that A gap pressure, and that's exactly what we did. We created the A gap pressure from the D and contain. So we're going to audible back to nickel strong. This time we're going to call cover 2. Again, we're going to global blitz the linebackers, contain at the end, and put one DN in the spy. And this time, again, we're bringing the A-gap pressure. We have a little bit better coverage. The flats are covered. So if they do A-gap pressure, hit the flat, couldn't even get the pass off that time. So as you can see, the pressure, again, is unbelievable. We also have a play here that we can bring pressure off the left edge. So, you know, they're really concerned, obviously, about the pressure you're bringing over the middle of the field. So what I like to do, this is called NB Blitz from nickel strong. Shift the line out, contain Seymour, put Groves on a spy or purple or flat, whatever you want. I like a spies just so I can not worry about the middle of the field that much. And then sit in the A-gap like you're going to go and blitz the A-gap, and then what you want to do is just drop into coverage. So they're going to expect A-gap, but this time what's going to happen, C-gap off the left edge, bring in the heat, bring in the paint all day, day. We have one more setup from this formation. I'll show you what that is. It's the nickelback blitz. We shift our line left. We blitz Howard right in the middle here. Move Huff over a little bit. And then we blitz Seymour down. And now from here we like to take our defensive end on the line and actually user him. So what this is really doing is this negates slide protection. So if I slide protect left, you're going to see you get A-gap heat coming up the middle. So there's the A-gap heat. It negates the slide protection. They can't do anything about it with slide protection. So guys, there you have it. If you want more information about the goal line D, you got to come after me. I'll give it to you. But for this show, for show number 37, Chris Johnson, Oakland Raiders edition, I'm Sgibs. I am the hostess with the mostest. I hope you enjoyed. This is probably one of the best Mad Dens yet. This is not your den. It is not my den, but it is the Mad Den, a.k.a. the Laser Show. The internet's most passionate show about John Madden football. You and I together, a whole lot of you, and only a little bit of me. We're changing the Madden community, aren't we?